Hello and welcome. Today I thought we should do a reading about no contact situations. The question will be, should you contact them? We'll take a look at your connection, we'll take a look at how they feel about you, and we'll ultimately try to answer the question whether you should contact this person that you are in no contact with. So, let's start with the piles. Please give me a card for people who will pick pile 1. Please give me a card for people who will... Thank you. Pile 1 is, it is what it is. Okay. Please give me a card for people who will pick pile 2. Please give me a card for people who will pick pile 2. Please give me a card for... Thank you. We have pile 2, the Uncharted Sea. And please give me a card for people who will pick pile 3. Oh, that was fast. Pile 3 is a higher view. So, let me hold up the cards in order. There you go. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So go ahead and make your selection, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. You picked the card, It Is What It Is. So based on this card, I'm going to say that you're thinking about the situation in a way that you kind of accepted it. You don't really care that much about what's gonna happen here, or you just kind of accepted that this is gonna go nowhere. Something like that. But this it is what it is. It also feels like kind of like a self-defense mechanism. Like this situation has hurt you so much that now you're like defending yourself by pretending to not care about it. But let's see whether that's gonna have any sort of an impact on your reading. So let's get started. Please tell me about pile 1's no contact situation. We're going to start by checking out your situation, and then you'll see that whether this is your reading or not. And then you can decide whether you want to listen to this or pick a new one. And after that, we're going to go into whether you should contact this person. Okay, so please tell me about pile 1's no contact situation. We have the Six of Cups. This could be like a connection that is older. By that I mean this is from your past. Maybe from your childhood, or maybe you like felt this childhood or soulmate connection to this person, and I cut the deck and the Empress came out. But let's keep going. Okay, so please tell me about pile 1's no contact situation. Please tell me about pile 1's no contact situation. Please tell me about pile 1's... Thank you. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it could have something to do with housing or family. Okay, please tell me about pile 1's... Thank you. Queen of Wands. Someone who is very, very attractive. A female that is very, very attractive. Okay. Please tell me more about pile 1's... Thank you. Ooh, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This might feel like you have put a lot of energy into it in the past and it just like never paid off. Or maybe it feels like this, maybe it feels like you don't want to put any effort and energy into it anymore. Okay, please tell me more about pile 1's no contact situation. Please tell me more about... Thank you. Ooh, Three of Swords. Yeah. There's some heartbreak here, like strength is at the bottom of the deck, by the way. So you could have ended up in a bad spot with this person based on this. You could have ended up in a very bad spot. Like maybe they broke your heart, or maybe you broke their heart. The Queen of Wands is in the beginning of the reading. And in the center of reading, so I'm gonna guess that this is your person. Could be a female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, chart ruler, stellium, prominence in the chart. Okay, please clarify Six of Cups. Tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Please tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Thank you. Six of Cups. We have the snail. Okay, so probably this situation is old and has been coming along like super fucking slowly. Like there has been like no progress here for quite a while is what I'm getting with this snail. Okay, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why am I not getting a card? Why am I not getting a card? Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I thought it flipped, but it didn't. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna pull this. Ooh, the cross. Yeah, that's not nice. Okay, gonna have to spread the cards out a little bit over here, like so. Okay. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Please tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. What's up with Pile 1's no contact situation? Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Please tell me about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of... Thank you. We have the Star. Okay. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I got two cards. I have the Anchor and I have the Magic Lamp. Okay. So these two are clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. And please clarify the Three of Swords. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Please tell me more about Pile 1's no contact situation. Please clarify the Three of Swords. 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 Come on, please clarify. Thank you. We have the Clover. What? Okay, that's an interesting combination. The Three of Swords and the Clover. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Pandora's box. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and read some of the cards because I need a refresher, I think, with the cross, for example, because I remember what it is, but I just want to make it sure. I just want to make sure that I'm correct. Yeah, cross. Duty, conviction, suffering, burden, intolerance, principles, indoctrination. While the cross can be representative of organized religion, this Lenormand card's meaning can also be explained to include the concepts of ideology and responsibility, such as when we come across the phrase "one's cross to bear." Sometimes what is considered the right thing to do can drive us towards great accomplishments and fulfillment, but it can also, especially in cases where those ideals and principles are far too extreme, become a heavy burden. Okay. The Star Yeah, progress, prosperity, renewal, hope, achievable, happiness, birth, and inspiration. A shining future, wishes come true, or a stroke of luck. Okay, so just based on the fact that this is in the middle of the reading, I can already say that the answer is probably going to be that yes, you should contact this person. But let's keep going. Very positive, bright prospects, generosity, guidance and direction, ideas, success, hope, vision, imagination. You have this feeling of some time or for some time already. A new partner is awaiting you. It is a person that is going a spiritual way. Okay, so if your person fits the description of someone who is very physically attractive, someone who is like probably the middle of attention when they like enter a room, like they step into a room and like everyone looks at them, they have like that aura, maybe they have that like sexual aura around them, they have that sexual energy where everyone is like very attracted to them, or like maybe not everyone, but it is very typical that they are like very attractive and a lot of people want them. And like I said, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium chart ruler, prominence in the chart. So if this is the person we're talking about, then like I'm gonna go on with the reading, but just based on the fact that this is in the middle of the reading, and it's clarified by the star, you're gonna get together with this person. And if you're in a no contact situation with this person, then I'm gonna say that either they're gonna contact you or you're gonna contact them, but you're gonna get together. Like you're gonna get together with this person, despite the fact that you're in no contact right now. And with the, like even with the cross, I'm getting that like Six of Cups and the snail. Like I said, this feels like the situation has been happening very slowly. Maybe it took like a lot of months for it to go anywhere, or a lot of years, maybe even. Like you have known this person from the past, like this person is from your past, and like I said, the situation has been coming along extremely slowly. Like it's easy to think that this situation has like no hope, or is over, or is like not gonna end up in the spot where you want it to, but that's not what I'm getting at all. With the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the cross, I'm gonna say that maybe this has something to do with either your family or your ideals of a family. Oh, and also, sorry about this little thing over here. This is like just I was trying to clean my brush, and it left a stain on my hand. So like it's not a like a, I didn't like hit it or hurt my hand or anything like that. It's just some pigment from my eyeshadow. Okay, so back to the reading. This could mean a couple of things. Like maybe your family life sucked. Maybe your family life sucked. Maybe your childhood sucked. Maybe the people who raised you sucked. What I'm getting with this is that this could be like interpreted in a couple of ways. That's usually what I say. But the first thing that comes to mind is that you're still carrying with you the difficulties and the pain from your past, from your childhood, the pain that your family inflicted upon you, and you're like still carrying that around as like it's your cross that you're bearing. That's one thing. That's one thing that this could be, or this could also be your ideals of a family. Like maybe you like really want a family, but you have not yet found a person who you can actually build a family with, and maybe that thought is weighing quite heavily on you. Like maybe you feel like I'm getting this weird message that maybe you feel like you're getting too old to build a family, and it's like you really want this, you like really want to have a happy family, you really want to have like someone you're together with, someone you can have kids with, someone you can have like the whole family thing with, but it just feels like it's just something that's like not happening. And like I said, I have this weird feeling that maybe you think you're too old for a family already, which is something that I actually get because I just turned 31 in May, and I am now feeling I have been feeling it for a few years, but I'm feeling it even more and more, that like my biological clock is ticking, so to speak, and that I'm gonna have to like have kids in the next couple of years, or otherwise I'm probably never gonna have them. And I absolutely fucking want kids, so there's like no way that I'm not gonna have them. So I kind of get it, but I also feel like I'm getting a little bit too old to start a family. But I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck, because there is no such thing as too old. There is no such thing. Whenever you're ready is when you should do it. And if you're ready when you're 30, that's okay. If you're ready when you're 40, that's also okay. If you're ready when you're 50, that's also okay. If you're ready when you're 60, that's also okay. There's like nothing wrong with that. My father got together with his current wife when he was like around like his late 50s, or maybe like his early 60s or something like that. That's when he got together with his current wife, who he had a kid with. And the kid, who is like my half brother, like my younger brother, he's 14 right now, and my dad is 70. And this was the first time when my dad was like how do I put it, he was like mature enough and worked enough on himself to be able to stay in like a family situation and take responsibility for his kid, and be there for them. So he's like, this is how long it took him to become like a good father, is how I should put it, or like a responsible father figure. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And also I can talk about my mom as an example, who is like who I got together with my stepfather when she was like 50, over 50 years old. And my my stepfather was over 60 years old. They have I think like a 19-year age difference. Like my stepfather is like 19 year older than my 19 years older than my mom. So he also found the love of his life, so to speak, very late in life. And like I said, that's like a kind of a pattern in my family. I hope that I already found it, but I don't know. I can't know. But I don't know. I just hope I'm gonna be able to have kids in the next 5 to 10 years at the very, very most, probably sooner. So what I'm trying to say with all this is that if you feel like you're too old to start a family, like, fuck that thought. Fuck that. That's not true. You're not too old to start a family. You're never too old. You're never too old. And here with the Seven of Pentacles and the anchor and the magic lamp, the anchor is usually talking about things that are like ideals that are inflexible. I'm gonna read that too. Stability, restraint, security, resilience, durability, laying foundations. To see the anchor in your Lenormand reading signals your tenacity at reaching a goal or completing a task. The solid focus that the anchor impacts can either be positive or negative. On one hand, it creates an environment of safety, but it can also mean that you can become so inflexible that you cannot let go of ideas, concepts, or goals that are not really serving you. So this, together with the magic lamp, which I'm also going to read, magic lamp. You should be careful of wishful thinking and be alert of the choices that you make. It is a reminder that although it is good to have dreams and wishes, it is even better to take action attaining those dreams. At one point in life, you will need to stop fantasizing and face the reality of life. If you are unable to make a decision due to the many options that are available, you should evaluate the advantages and disadvantages of each option to make sure you make the best choice. So, with this, and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse being clarified by these, I'm seeing this as like an issue in your mentality. Like maybe that's what I said before I read it. But what I see here is that like this is kind of specific again, but this feels like you're kind of really hoping and wishing that this situationship or this relationship with this person is gonna come together and you're gonna end up together and you're gonna be happy together and like that it's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna lie, this feels like you're like not doing shit about it. you're just kind of like hoping and like thinking about it and like wanting, but you refuse to put any effort into it. Like you don't put any effort into this coming together. And that's like what I got with your card that we pulled. It is what it is card. Is like I said, this feels like a like you're defending yourself from feeling the pain of this whole situation and the fact that it didn't turn out the way you wanted, like it progressed way slower than you wanted, and now you might feel a little too old, or you might feel like this whole idea of a family is not going to come together, when in fact with the Queen of Wands, this person and the star being in the middle of the reading, I'm going to say that this is like very obviously going to work out. Like very obviously, but we all have free will, like we do, and sometimes what we do with our free will is not necessarily out of free will. That's also something that has to be said, that if someone has like a trauma and trauma-based behaviors, then they are not acting out of free will, they are acting out of their trauma. And that's not free will, because that usually happens on like a subconscious level, and the person has no real choice in the matter and no real control in the matter. So when we come to talk about free will, I also take this into account, that this kind of a situation, like this kind of a choice that you make out of like subconscious things relating to trauma, is not your actual free will, but it is also part of the free will you have, because if you make decisions out of this part of you, then that's still a decision that you've made, and that still is going to have consequences. So in that case, it kind of also is a part of your free will, whether you choose to follow your old shitty patterns or choose to decide to do something new, something that is more healthy. And what I get here is that you're like almost how do I put this? The word that really stuck out to me when I read the anchor's little like blurb was restraint. This almost feels like, yeah, this is like you protecting yourself is what I'm getting, from this. It's like it's almost like you're protecting yourself from being disappointed by this situation. And you'd rather just have this like wishful thinking going on, and you'd rather just wish that things would work out with this person and not do anything about it. But the magic lamp says that yeah, it is a reminder that also it is good to have dreams and wishes. Although it is good to have dreams and wishes, it is even better to take action attaining those dreams. At one point in your life, you will need to stop fantasizing and face the reality of life. So yeah, what this is telling me is that you'd rather have this relationship in your head than in real life. And this is also telling me that since everyone has free will, and even though trauma-based behavior is not actual free will in my opinion, it is still a choice you make. It is still a decision you make, and like I said, it still has consequences, and it's still going to affect you. So what I'm seeing here is that you're like in like this self-defense mode, and you're like defending yourself by not actually putting any effort into this situation. And it all has to do with the Three of Swords at the end of the reading, like the heartbreak that maybe you have gone through in your past, or maybe even with this person, but I'm not sure how the clover relates to this Three of Swords. Because like I said, what I'm seeing here is that you don't want to put effort into this. You would rather just fantasize about it. And I'm not going to lie, maybe this is going to be a little harsh, but this seems to be the situation that is like going towards the situation. This is like the situation that is going towards the point where it's going to become, that this person is going to become the one that got away. Because that's how you like behave in this whole thing. That's how you relate to this situation, in like being like very passive and not really doing anything about it. This is the kind of situation that's gonna end up in you being like 80 years old, chugging some alcohol and thinking about this person and thinking about how fucking stupid you were to not even give it a try, and not even like try to make this work. This is what I feel. This is what I feel with this situation, is that you might be able to like protect yourself from the pain for a while, but once like enough time is gonna pass and you're gonna look back at it, you're gonna feel like you were the biggest idiot of the world for not doing anything about it. And I know that sounds harsh, but that's just what I see here. That's just what I get from this whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna check out this this clover, because I'm not sure about it. I'm not quite sure about it. I'm gonna have to like a little bit. I'm gonna have to a little bit like shuffle this deck like a bit differently than I usually do, because like this is a new deck and it's still in like the specific order that they put it in when they were like put in the box. So like sixes are together, for example, and things like that. Okay, so let's see. Please clarify the Three of Swords and the clover. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Ooh, fuck. What's up with the clover? Why is the clover here? Please clarify the clover here. I don't get why this is a Temperance. Please clarify the clover. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. And we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of when I split the deck, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Wands, the Victory card. This is like everything working out the way you want it to. This is like things like, this is like you achieving what you want and you being victorious. And the Queen of Swords is I could talk about this Queen of Wands that we have here, like but we have the Ten of Cups under that, and the Ten of Coins under that, and the Queen of Cups under that. Okay. So so I'm getting that this person, if you end up talking to them, they might be a little bit cold at the beginning, but only at the beginning. It's gonna be like broken through pretty fast, is what I'm getting here. Like maybe this person is a little bit wary of you, and by that I mean like maybe they're a little bit afraid that you want to like I don't know, you want to just get into their pants or something like that. But what I'm getting with this, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Coins, the Queen of Cups, she's gonna go into like wife mode, or how do I put this, like pretty fucking fast. Like they're gonna start out as someone who is like a bit apprehensive and is not believing you completely if you end up communicating with them. But that's gonna go away pretty fast. Like that's gonna go away pretty fast. Like they're gonna believe you if you tell them how you feel. Like, yeah. Yeah, Nine of Cups, yeah. So, and with the Six of Wands, it's basically the same thing as a star, clarifying the Queen of Wands, like it's the victory card, it's the everything turning out the way you wanted it, or even better than you could have imagined. So, here with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Clover, the Temperance, the King of Wands, I'm not gonna lie again, I'm gonna have to tell you what I see. Oh, we also have some placements. We have Sagittarius. It's not putting any planets or anything else here, but Sagittarius could be important, like someone could be a Sagittarius or could have Sagittarius placements. And we have Sun and Gemini, so someone might have like a Gemini Sun in this situation. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this is that, again, this is gonna be a little weird, I think. Weird to hear. Oh my god, my lashes are so asymmetrical and I'm so fucking annoyed by it. Like, these look so much better than these. Okay, whatever. So what I'm getting with these is that it's the same thing I usually get with the cards from the let me get it, from the Black Moon astrology deck, when I get the Yod or the Grand Cross cards. This feels like the heartbreak you have, and this horrible pain that you have, you feeling destroyed, and you feeling that you're at the very, like, I don't even know, rock bottom, like feeling absolutely horrible. This is a lucky thing. Like, what I'm getting here is that this is a lucky thing, because that is what's gonna help you transmute your pain and learn about your true strength. And that's how you're gonna become the counterpart for this person, because the Queen of Wands is the counterpart to the King of Wands. And I'm also gonna say that you might be a fire sign based on this: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, chart ruler. You get it. But I'm seeing that your suffering, your heartbreak, all the things that have pushed you down, all the things that you felt have destroyed you and have made your life like much more difficult than it should be. I feel like this was all like karmic shit. I feel like this was all, and by karmic shit, I don't mean that this is what you deserve because you did something bad. Like, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that it was karmic in the way that you needed these things in order to, um, in order to, how do I put it? To experience your own strength via overcoming it. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. Is that this was supposed to happen because this is what you needed in order to be able to understand your own strength and how you overcome these things. And I'll be honest, I don't really feel like you have already overcome them. I can't really tell, but I don't really feel like it. Also, we have like Sagittarius and the horse over here. So you could have been born in like the Chinese zodiac year of the horse. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay. So, what else can you tell me about Pal One's no contact situation? Thank you. Queen of Swords, yeah. Queen of Swords. That's what I said like 5 fucking minutes ago. What else can you tell me about Pal One's? Fuck. It fell. Just a second. Where did it fall? Yeah, there we go. Princess of Cups, which is Page of Cups. Okay. What else can you tell me about? Don't go away. Thank you. What else can you tell me about Pal One's no contact situation? Thank you. We have the Sun. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that, what more can you tell me about? Thank you. 7 of Wands. What more can you tell me about Pal One's no contact situation? Thank you. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. I think I'm getting it. Like, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so the way that I'm getting this is that we have a couple numbers here again. Like we have 6, we have 55, we have 465, we have 15, we have 28, and we have another 55. So either of these could be like birth dates or ages or things like that. And we also have 325. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that this could be the past. This could be what happened in the past. This could be what happened in the past. Like maybe this person was kind of like difficult to get close to. Like maybe this person was like keeping you at an arm's length originally. And that kind of turned into a situation where they wanted to be with you, or like you extended them an offer of wanting to be together with them. We also have Mars and Leo. That could be someone's placement. And we also have Aquarius, Venus. That could also be someone's placement. But it seems like that in the beginning you were like very you had like a very good connection with this person. This feels like you were very close, and by that I don't necessarily mean that you like shared everything about yourselves, but you felt like you were very similar is what I'm getting here, and this like made the both of you very happy. But then like something happened with the 7 of Wands here. Like someone said that this should go slower maybe, or someone went into self-defense mode, and that kind of like ruined the pace of this connection, and that's why I dropped it again. And that's why the situation was going along so fucking slowly after that. Like maybe something like ruined the pace of the connection. But we also have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So based on this, I could also read it in a way that maybe you never ended up having a fight with this person that maybe you should have had. Like maybe you never ended up, maybe neither of you ended up really expressing your feelings or how this whole situation made you feel. And so you kind of avoided having a little bit of a fight with each other. And I'm not saying this in a way that this is necessarily good. Like I don't think that this is good that you avoided to like the two of you avoided talking to each other about this whole thing. I'm not saying that this is I'm not seeing this as a good thing, especially with the Ten of Swords at the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like this just made this whole situation more difficult to understand. This just made this whole situation much more difficult to navigate, much more difficult to make sense out of. This just feels like you should have had some sort of a fight with this person, or you should have had some sort of a, maybe not even a fight, maybe just a disagreement with this person. Both of you should have communicated how this situation made you feel, because since you didn't, it just ended up being a huge ass burden on the both of you. And this feels like the worse it got, the more you ran from it, and maybe the more this person ran from it as well, is what I'm getting here. Okay, and we also have the Magician. So that's Mercury. We have Four of Coins, that's Capricorn Sun. We have Jupiter in Libra, Four of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups again, that's Scorpio Sun. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's Jupiter. And the Queen of Coins, the Moon and the Lovers, and the Empress and the Fool, and the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, Hangman, King of Cups, Hierophant, yeah. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that it's very obvious that either both of you or one of you is trying to manifest this person back into their life. I'm gonna say that this very well could be you, because you feel like you have you are spending a lot of time thinking about this person, and maybe you did some spell work. I can't really be sure here, but I'm feeling that this is coming more from you than this person. Like I'm not getting the energy that this person did spell work. Like I'm getting the energy that this person probably wants you back. This person probably misses you, but they are like not gonna be fucking around with your free will, is what I'm getting. So so it could very well be you who's like always like manifesting or like imagining this person coming back into your life and stuff like that. And we also have a 78 there, so you could have been born in 78. Doesn't necessarily have to be with the Magician, yeah. Four of Coins is just like holding on. So yeah, I feel like you have this weird relationship with not even this person, but your own like imagined version of this person, or the way you think about them. Maybe you have like a specific way of thinking about them. Is that at the same time you're like, it is what it is, and like if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, but that's like a self-defense mechanism, because you're so afraid that it's not gonna work out, is what I'm getting. But at the same time I'm getting that it is gonna work out. So let's just put that out there. But what I forgot to say, I think I forgot to say that, is that about when I was talking about free will, is that just because I say now that it's going to work out, because that's what I see in the cards, if you don't do anything about it, then it's not gonna magically work out. Like that's where you have free will. That's where you have free will. If you decide to not do anything about this situation, then it's not going to work out just because the cards say that this is going to work out. that means you have to put effort into it, because only the things materialize that you put effort into. Things you don't put effort into are not going to materialize. Like, I'm getting that maybe there could be like a situation where the two of you are like gonna accidentally run into each other somewhere, and then you're gonna have a conversation and that's gonna restart your connection. Like, that's a possibility. That's a possibility that I'm getting here. But even at that point, if you don't put in the effort, or like you don't properly talk to this person when you have the opportunity to do so, then it's not going to work out. Then nothing is going to happen. So like you have to put in the work to make things happen. And what I'm getting, what I was starting to talk about, that's why the Four of Coins reminded me of this, was that I feel like that with you have, like I said, this it is what it is attitude, like to like protect yourself from how much pain this situation is bringing you. And at the same time, you're like fantasizing about this person, and you have this wishful thinking that, oh my God, I so wish that one day we would get together and it would be so amazing, and I wish I could get with this person, and I wish we could be together. But at the same time, you do absolutely jack shit about it. So what I get here is that you kind of at the same time pretend to not care about this situation. But also at the same time, we have the Magician here, the manifestation. And we also have the Four of Coins here, the holding on. And by the way, we have a 4-leaf clover over there, which we already had in a card under the Three of Swords. So what I get here is that at the same time, you're like pretending to yourself that you don't give a fuck about this whole situation. But at the same time, you're like really strongly holding on to this person and to this situation. You like really want it to work out, but you refuse to do anything about it. And that's why I said that this is, if you end up not doing anything about this situation, and if you end up just remaining in your wishful thinking energy, then this is gonna be the person that got away. And this is gonna be the one that got away. Because if you don't do anything about it, then it's not going to manifest. Simple as that. Simple as that. So we have the Four of Swords and another 4-leaf clover, by the way. And the unicorn. So maybe this person, what I'm getting with this unicorn here, is that maybe this person is like super fucking special. Maybe this person is someone who you think is like extremely unique, and maybe someone who you will never find in anyone else again. Maybe this is someone who is so special that you think they are like one of a kind, like there's no more other people who are like them, is what I'm getting with this Four of Swords. But there's also like Four of Swords is again a card of inaction. And again, we have the Six of Cups here, which we started out the reading with. That's just basically more about like, look at those little kids over there. That's like a childhood love. That's like childhood nostalgia. That's like something from the past. Maybe you're like very nostalgic about this person, but look at that over there. We also have a Phoenix. So like I said, I'm getting with the cards that I get that this situation is going to have a rebirth. Like this situation is absolutely going to have a rebirth. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about, so to say, the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This is like about ending bad cycles and ending a phase of your life that was not good. This means that a new phase of your life is going to start, and specifically a new phase of this relationship between you and this Queen of Wands person. That's what I'm getting with this. And we also have the Queen of Coins here. So I'm getting a couple of things here, because under the Queen of Coins we have the Moon. We have them like this. Queen of Coins and the Moon. So based on this, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that maybe you have like mother problems, like mother issues. Like maybe you have yet to heal some sort of a mother wound that you have. within you that is like subconsciously maybe like buried in your mind. Maybe it's like something you think you have gotten over, but the cards suggest that you haven't. You just buried it subconsciously and like pretend to not care about it. But at the same time, because it is buried in your subconscious, it is ruling your life in a way that you're like not seeing it, because that's what happens when you like push things under the rug into your subconscious. They end up ruling your life in ways that you wouldn't expect and wouldn't even understand. And you have to like take a very good look at yourself and what kind of a feeling this thing gives you to understand what behaviors it leads to. Okay, and under that we have the Lovers, the Empress, and the Fool, and the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, and the Hangman, and the King of Cups, and the fucking Hierophant. Like, this is a story. This is a story. Like, I see this story being told by these cards. I don't even think I have to like show them one by one. But what I'm getting here is that this connection with this person who is like being represented as an empress here, so maybe they are like even better, or maybe they are even more wise, or know more than you expect them to. Maybe you just mostly see them as like a very sexy woman, but this person is so much more than that. This person is so much fucking more than that. They are so much deeper than that. And the Fool is the Fool is a card of like a leap of faith, of like trusting the universe and starting something that you're kind of afraid of, but you're starting it anyway, because you know that you want this, and it might feel dangerous, it might feel scary, but you're gonna fucking do it anyway. That's the Fool. That's the Fool. And we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands is huge sexual attraction. Ace of Cups is huge emotional attraction. And under that we have the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. I'm gonna say that these three cards mean the Hanged Man is usually a change of perspective. Like it's when you like kind of give yourself a break and try to understand things from a different perspective. And under that we have the King of Cups first, and then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant has been a card that has been haunting me in the past couple of weeks or months. I can't remember. But all of these cards that I just told you gives me like a story, tells me like a story. This tells me that the moment you choose this person, you're gonna realize that they are even better than you expected them to be. Maybe they're gonna be like very helpful to you. Maybe they're gonna be like very like I don't know, independent and help you with certain things. That's what I'm getting with the Empress. Like they have some sort of a royal air about them. Like this feels like a powerful person. This feels like a powerful person that maybe you don't see very clearly. Maybe you don't know them very clearly, and they're gonna show you a part of them that you did not expect to see, is what I'm getting. And that's what's going to make you want to have the leap. That's what's going to make you want to say that, okay, let's try this. Let's just get together. Let's try what it's gonna be like. Let's just see. Let's just see whether we can do a relationship together or not. And we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That's obviously like aces are new things. Aces are new things. So it's gonna be like a very, very strong like sexual and emotional attraction on both sides. And I feel like with the Hangman, the King of Cups, and the Hierophant, I'm getting that this this situation, this oh my god, relationship with this person is going to transform you. Like through this person, you're going to find the missing pieces in yourself. And not because this person is going to like fill in the missing pieces in you, because that's not how it fucking works. I feel like this person is going to inspire you to grow. I feel like this person is going to help you grow by inspiring you. Like maybe this person has done a lot of work on themselves. Maybe this person has done a lot of healing. I don't know. But what I'm getting here is that you're going to have a change of perspective about yourself, and you're going to understand your emotions much more and much deeper. And you're going to be able to be in actual control of your emotions and not just like push them down into your subconscious and like pretend that they don't exist, but like actual control. What we call emotional regulation. So that's what I'm seeing here. We also have a Scorpio here at the Hanged Man, which is like a symbol of transformation, because Scorpio is like a very strongly transformative energy. And then we have the Hierophant, which is the spiritual understanding. Is going to be the enlightenment moment. Like this feels like if you've been here before and you've heard what I told about the Hierophant, this feels the exact same way. But if you haven't been, this feels like you're gonna have like a spiritual understanding of what's going on. You're gonna have a spiritual understanding of yourself. This feels like self-mastery. This feels like someone who knows what's going on within them and has control over themselves. And by that I mean not like pushing shit down like I said before, but like actual control, being able to regulate your emotions, being able to regulate your thoughts in a healthy way, and understanding what destructive behaviors have led you down certain paths that you didn't want to go. So like I said, that first we're going to look at your situation, and then we're going to look at whether you should contact this person. I don't need to look at whether you should contact this person. The answer is a very obvious yes. Like, you should contact this person. You should contact this person. Okay, so I'm going to get a few more cards. I'm going to get the Zodiac Oracle. I haven't used this in a while, this deck. Okay, anything else for Pal 1, please? Any confirmations? Anything else for Pal 1? Anything else for Pal 1? Any confirmations? Anything else for Pal 1? Anything else for Pal 1, please? Anything else for Pal 1, please? Any confirmation? Any zodiac signs? Anything? Anything else for Pal 1, please? I'm not really getting anything from this deck. I'm not really getting anything. We have Virgo. So maybe you or them are a Virgo. Maybe one of you has a lot of Virgo placements. Maybe one of you has a lot of 6th house placements. Maybe one or both of you are like a perfectionists, because Virgo is like a little bit of a neurotic and perfectionist energy. Like someone, this would probably be, this could be described as someone who has like higher than average anxiety, and someone who wants everything they do to be perfect. So if that describes either of you, then that's a confirmation. Or maybe some of you are Virgos. Okay, anything else for like Pal 1, please? Anything else for Pal 1, please? Anything else for Pal 1, please? Let's see this. Water. So one of you could have important like water placements in your charts. That would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But water is also talking about emotions. So what I see here is that it's like a little bit of a progression. It's a little bit of a progression that I see here. Anything else for Pal 1? Like, maybe I can understand this a little bit more if you give me a couple of cards. We also have Libra. Libra is the sign of justice and relationships. So yeah, what I'm seeing here is that maybe this is your, and we have fire. Again, like Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Some of you probably are a fire sign. Probably or possibly Leo, because we had strength coming out of the bottom of the deck. And that's Leo. And we have also Leo Mars. I don't think we had any other. We have Gemini twice, Gemini and Gemini Sun. So some of you might be a Gemini Sun, or maybe a person is. But what I'm seeing here is that from like this high anxiety, neurotic, kind of a little bit awkward person, and also Virgo is associated with the hermit, so you may be a little bit of like a loner, maybe you don't like to be around people, maybe you just feel so different from people in general that you would like rather just be on your own. So what I'm getting here is that it's like a progression from this like kind of high anxiety, neurotic, perfectionist, someone who like always has this like anxiety and overthinking. Virgo is very strong in overthinking. It's like you transforming with from this person through your emotions, and through your emotions maybe towards this person, but just understanding your emotions. Also 24 could be important because that's like a number there. We also have 6 and 7. So you transforming into like someone who is much more balanced, someone who is much more fair, and it also seems like with water followed by Libra, again, this could be like a very obviously read in a way that you getting together with this person, because Libra traditionally rules the 7th house. It is, by the way, the next sign after Virgo, and it rules relationships, it rules social relations, it rules mediation, communication. But Gemini is stronger when it comes to communication than Libra, but still it's an air sign, and it is very strong in communication, and it's very strong in balancing things out. So what I'm reading here is that, again, the same thing that I've read with the previous couple of cards, that this relationship with this person is going to transform you, is what I'm getting. Like maybe not necessarily the relationship, maybe the path you have to take in order to actually do something about this situation and actually talk to this person or actually ask them out. But what I'm getting here is a very, very obvious yes to whether you should talk to this person or not. Yes, 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 you should. Okay, what else am I gonna grab? I'm gonna like wrap it up because it has already been an hour. So anything else for pal 1, please? Anything else for pal 1? Should I contact their person? Oh, fuck. We have Garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. It's time to release all the pain that you had. It's time to release all the pain that you went through, like what we saw here with the 3 of Swords, with the 10 of Swords. Like, remember and keep in mind that that these things, and then we have Malachite, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Sorry. So so what I'm reading with this, like, remember what I told you, that it's just there to show you how strong you are by overcoming it. It's not there to cripple you. It's not there to, like, of course it hurts, of course it's horrible, of course it's absolutely awful, and of course it's very difficult to put it down. But I know exactly how that shit feels because I have like complex PTSD, and I have like also like normal PTSD. So it's like yeah, it's difficult, but let's leave it at the complex. I know how difficult it is to put things down that are like no longer serving you. Like, trust me, I do. Trust me, I do. And I'm not trying to say that I'm better than you, because I still have a lot of things that I have yet to like get rid of and put down. But what this is telling you is that all the shit that happened to you, never forget that it happened to you in order to make you stronger. It happened to you in order to not just make you stronger, because I think that's kind of stupid. It happened to you so you can realize how strong you are, so you can see your own strength and understand it and see that, oh my God, this horrible thing happened to me and I persevered and I moved forward. and I no longer allow my life to be like ruled by this horrible thing that happened. Look at how strong I am. Like that's the point. Like to make you understand your own strength, to make you see your own strength and your own ability. That was the point. That was the point. And what we're also having here, because I cut the deck meanwhile, is Aqua Aura, healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. And this was the pull for whether you should contact this person. So if that's not a yes, then I don't know what the fuck is. Like I said, this is a huge yes. You should talk to this person. You should talk to this person. Okay, anything else for pile 1, please? Anything else for pile 1? Anything else for pile 1, please? Anything else for pile 1? Maybe this. As you write, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences and you're willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. What the fuck was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? You're ready to heal. And if you need therapy, go to fucking therapy. That's all I can say. If you need professional help to heal from all these things, and if it's been like several years, maybe several decades after these things happened and you still haven't completely healed them, then I'm gonna argue and say that you need therapy. You need therapy. Like if there are still behaviors in your life that are self-destructive, if there are still behaviors in your life that maybe like keep you away from romantic interests, like we see with this situation with this person, that you're keeping yourself away from them by the basically by pretending like you don't give a fuck because it's like too painful to admit that you do. Then yeah, I'm gonna say that you should go to therapy. You should go to therapy. Okay, so, oh my god, and we have Tanzanite at the bottom of the deck. Ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Like, I can't fucking make this thing up. I can't fucking make this shit up. Go talk to this person. And all of the cards that came out for you in this deck are the same fucking color. And what that color is blue, which is the color of the throat chakra, is the color of communication. Go and fucking talk to this person. It's that simple. Just go and talk to them. Go and talk to this person. Okay, so now that we've answered all the questions we sought out to answer in this reading, I think I'm gonna leave it there and end it there. And I hope I could help. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I don't know, good luck in the future, and thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Hello and welcome, pile 2. You picked the Uncharted Sea. So maybe this means that the connection you have with this person is maybe very confusing. Maybe it feels very deep. Maybe it triggers emotions in you that you didn't even really know you've had. Maybe there's like just some kind of a mystery in connection to this person. Maybe there's something you don't understand, or maybe you have never been in a situation like this before, and that's why the uncharted aspect is here. We also have the number 46, if that's important. 1 second. Okay. So let's see. First, we're going to look at your situation, your no contact situation, so you know whether this reading is for you or not. And then we're going to look at whether you should contact your person or not. Okay. Okay, so please tell me about pile 2's no contact situation. Please tell me about pile 2's no contact situation. Please tell me about pile 2's. Thank you. Ooh, we have the 7 of Pentacles. We also had that in pile 1, but it was reversed. We have the... Should I take those? Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Someone here could be an earth sign or a workaholic or someone who finds their work very important. Okay, please tell me more about Paltu's no contact situation. Please tell me more about Paltu's no contact situation. Please tell me more about Paltu's. Thank you. We have the 8 of Wands. That's an interesting card to get in a no context reading. Okay, please tell me more about Paltu's no contact situation. Thank you. Page of Wands. Okay, so Pentacles and Wands, fire and earth energy here. We have 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ouch. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the cards. Please clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Please tell me about Paltu's no contact situation. Please clarify the 7 of Pentacles. We have the book. Okay, so someone here is working on studying something. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, please. Is it this? The star that also came out in Pal 1. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles, please clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Please tell me about Paltu's no contact situation. Please tell me about Paltu's no contact situation. We have the house. 9 of Pentacles clarified by the house. Okay. We have the 8 of Wands. Please clarify the 8 of Wands. Please tell me more about Paltu's no contact situation. Please clarify the 8 of Wands. I'm gonna grab this. We have the bear. Okay, so someone is like a little bit in a self-defense mode maybe. Or like someone is afraid of like aggressive communication. Okay, Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Thank you. We have the... what's this? We have the garden. Okay, so there's some sort of or some level of publicity here. Okay. Can I put this back 1 second? Okay. So, based on this, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the 2 parties here are a woman that's probably angry and a man who's a workaholic. Like, I'm getting that this dude is like working a lot. They are like maybe someone here is studying. The thing is that the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands are like female cards, and by that I mean that they have like female figures on them. And the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands are all male, like they have male figures on them. Like, maybe this person is studying, if you are the female and this is a male. I'm getting that maybe this person is, like, studying something. I'm not immediately getting this energy. I'm gonna pull more clarifiers because I'm not immediately getting this energy. Okay. Where's my other deck here? Please tell me more about Paltu's no contact. Well, thank you. We have the 5 of Coins in the reverse. Please tell me more about Pile 2's no contact situation. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Coins. Please tell me more about death. Ooh, fucking hell. Ooh, fucking hell. And we have the Three of Cups and the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. And the King of Coins. Yeah, this could be your ex. This could very well be your ex. Especially with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, this could be someone who broke your heart. And in this reading, I'm getting more that you are the female and they are the male. I feel like this kind of has the feeling of maybe a divorce. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it's there. So I'm gonna mention it, that it's possibly talking about a divorce. We have some placements here. We have Cancer Mercury, we have Scorpio, we have Virgo Mercury, and we have Taurus Mercury, a lot of mercurial energy. So a lot of energy of communication, which is also there in the Eight of Wands. So this is very interesting that this is like a no contact situation, because I strongly feel like either this no contact is like sporadic, like it hasn't been going on for a long while. I think I feel like maybe you do talk from time to time, or it is like one of you really wants to talk to the other, and I'm gonna say that's you, and maybe you're like blocked or something. And this could mean that you are like this person blocked you, or this person just doesn't want to hear what you have to say. Because it looks like they're like going after their own dreams. It looks like they're going after their own thing that they want. And with you, like, maybe if this is a divorce, it looks like you like got the house out of this person. Like this person maybe had to go and move back in with their parents or something, and you were the one who got your house, and now you're living there alone with the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the house, because the Nine of Pentacles is usually a card of being single, and it depicts a woman, like a beautiful woman. And after that we have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Bear, and that's what I feel like. I feel like you want to communicate to this person how angry you are. And with the Page of Wands and the Garden, I'm not really sure about that. I'm gonna pull a bit more cards on that. Please clarify the Page of Cups and the Garden for me. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Sorry, and it fell. Oh God. That's the only reason I like to do readings in my bed. At least cards won't fall on the ground. Okay, let's grab it. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Oopsies. Maybe there was some sort of a public situation here where you like, I'm feeling like maybe you were like humiliated by this person or something, like but it has something to do with intuition. I don't know. Knight of Cups. Please. Fucking hell, it fell again. Oh my God. Cards are falling on the ground today. Okay. We have Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. this feels like maybe there was like this is a very specific message that is coming through. But this feels like maybe maybe this person like asked for your hand. Like maybe this person like came to you with a ring in like a public situation and asked you to be their wife. And you said yes, and you were like happy and everything, but it was like just a prank. Or maybe you like felt that something is like not okay with this whole thing, and like it's fishy, like something is not really honest about this person wanting to marry you. That's also something I'm getting with this spread. And it almost feels like you were kind of like in denial about this person not loving you the way that you love them, is what I'm getting. And maybe that was shown by the way they behaved with you in public. Like maybe they were like very dismissive of you in public. Maybe they were like very rude with you in public. Or maybe it was the exact opposite. Maybe they were like fucking perfect with you in public. Maybe they were like a knight in shining armor. Maybe they like treated you perfectly in public, and they treated you like shit in private. That is also a possibility. Or that the fact that they were treating you well in public, you were kind of like having oh my god, I have to fix this. Maybe you kind of like had an intuition about it that it's like not genuine, it's like not sincere, but you weren't listening to it, is what I'm getting. Like maybe in the very beginning you already felt like something is not okay. Here, 1 second. Okay, so I'll be honest here, I'm not getting a very obvious read on this situation, but with this Five of Coins in the reverse, Queen of Cups, Ten of Coins, Death, Three of Cups situation that came out, I'm gonna say that maybe this person made you feel special. Maybe this person made you believe that you were special to them, and they made you open up. They made you consider a family with them. Maybe you even like got engaged or got married, like I said. And then there was like something happened that like ended the whole situation. So like I said, this feels like an ex. And then one of you got with someone new. Because there's like a third party here. Maybe this person ended up cheating on you, and that's how this whole situation crumbled. Maybe you are cheating on this person, and that's how this whole situation crumbled. I'm gonna see whether I can figure out some more. Please clarify some more about the Fool. Okay. Please clarify some more about Six of Cups in the reverse. Please clarify some more about Pile 2's no contact situation. Please clarify some more about Pile 2's no contact situation. Please clarify some more about Pile 2's. Thank you. We have the Two of Cups. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Please. Thank you. With the Eight of Coins again. The Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Lovers. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, this feels like Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Empress, Temperance, Ace of Cups, Hangman, Ace of Wands. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult for me to get a read on this situation. It's difficult. It's difficult because there's like a lot of contradicting energies here that I can't seem to make sense of very well. But what this really seems like is that this person, this feels like love bombing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this feels like this person love bombed you, and like lured you into a relationship with false promises. Like, you went for it because it seemed so good and it seemed so amazing, but you like never completely had this this like genuine connection with between the two of you. Like I feel like you had a connection, but it was just not it was just not real. And we have the Two of Cups. You like obviously got together, and then this person like started to focus more and more on their work and like not really give a shit about you, and that led to like a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety on your part is what I'm getting. And then with the Lovers, this kind of rhymes with the Three of Cups in a way. Like the Lovers can also mean like a choice you have to make, not necessarily just two-person being together. But with the Three of Cups and the Lovers, I'm gonna say that this person probably cheated on you. Placements here that could be like important is Libra Saturn, Gemini could be important, Gemini Mars specifically, Virgo Sun, Cancer Venus, Scorpio Sun, Taurus Mercury, but I already talked about the mercurial things. This feels like you really want to like give a piece of mind, keep a piece of your mind to this person. Like you really want to like cuss them out. You really want to like tell them to like fuck off and get bent and just go die or something like that. You feel like you're like angry at this person, and I completely understand. But this person feels like they are detached from the situation. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they don't feel bad about it, is what I'm getting. They are too busy with their work. They are too busy with chasing their dreams. And it almost feels like you were like some sort of a collateral damage in their own war within themselves. And by that, I don't mean that they were like trying to get better, because this person does not read as someone who was like trying to heal or trying to get better. This person just feels like someone who has no self-awareness. This person feels like someone who has no self-awareness, someone who will never take accountability about how they hurt you, about how they lied to you, about how they love bombed you. This person is just so far up their ass, and they're just so busy with their own shit that they couldn't give two fucks about what's going on with you. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is like bad to hear, and I know this sucks, but like, I'm not gonna lie, this is what I see. I'm not gonna lie, this is what I see. This is what I see. Like I said, maybe you were married, and maybe they like had to move away from your home, and you were the one who ended up having the house. And with the Eight of Wands and the Bear, like the Bear specifically usually talks about either a mother figure or feminine rage also. Or like a protective mother figure. So like I said, this feels like you like really want to tell this person off, and you like really want to tell them how much they hurt you and how horrible everything was and how angry you are at them. Don't like there's no fucking point. There's no fucking point. There's no point. This person doesn't care. This person doesn't fucking care. This person doesn't fucking care. This feels like as long as you give energy to this person, like any kind of energy, any kind of attention, anything, they are the one who's winning. Because your rage, your anger is completely valid if this is the situation you went through. Like, if this person love bombed you and then like cheated on you, your rage and your anger is completely fucking valid. Completely valid. But you don't have to go and tell this person off, because you don't need this person for your self-regulation. You don't need this person to regulate your emotions. You don't need to tell them all these things, and they don't fucking care anyway, is what I'm getting. Like, if they have a new person, then they are like completely like I don't know, enamored with their new person. Like, this person feels like a serial offender when it comes to this. Like, this person feels like someone who like love bombs their romantic partners, who like really puts them on a pedestal in the beginning, And then the more and more, and they like build like this false image of their romantic interest in their mind. And the more and more their romantic interest strays from their false idea of who they should be, the more and more this person like takes them down from the pedestal and starts devaluing them. And this is like really super toxic. And what I see here is that if they have a new person, then this is the exact same thing that's going to happen. Like they are still in the honeymoon phase probably, and they're still like the love bombing in the beginning and the putting them on a pedestal, but the devaluation phase is going to happen the same way it did with you. Like this person is not capable of healthy relationships. This person is not capable of healthy relationships. This person has a lot of issues about how they imagine relationships to be. This person might have a lot of issues around women in general, and around their understanding and their opinion of women. This just does not feel like a healthy person. So I think the best thing you can do in this situation is constantly remind yourself that what happened here, and this whole like love bombing and then devaluing thing, because that's what I get with this spread. The best thing you can do is to constantly remind yourself that this was not your fault. This didn't happen because you weren't good enough. This didn't happen because you weren't good enough. This didn't happen because of your fault, of there being a fault with you. This didn't happen because you are imperfect or some stupid shit like that. Like this person would probably made you feel like. This person would have probably made you feel like it was your fault that the two of you ended up separated because you were just not good enough for them, or you were just not exactly what they imagined, which is like a really stupid fucking thing, because like you don't have a right to compare the person in front of you to some to some like abstract imagination that you have of them. Like that's not fair to anyone. That's not fair to anyone. You're supposed to observe the other person. You're supposed to interact with the other person in order to learn who they are, not just imagine some sort of idealized perfect idea of them and then compare them to this false image that you have in your mind. That's like extremely unfair towards anyone and not healthy at all. And that's what it seems like this person did to you. So back to the point, it was not your fault, and maybe you need to keep reminding yourself of the fact that it was not your fault. It was not because you're not good enough. It's because this person is absolutely incapable of having healthy relationships. That's what I'm getting here. They are not capable of having a healthy relationship. So I'm gonna pull a few cards on whether you should contact them, but based on this, no, you shouldn't contact them. Okay, anything else for pal 2, please? Anything else for pal 2, please? Anything else for pal 2, please? Anything else for pal 2? Okay. Anything else for pal 2, please? Anything else for pal 2? Anything else for pal 2? Anything else for pal 2? Maybe this is not the deck I want to start with anyway. Maybe this would be better to start with. That's how I did it in pile 1. Okay, anything else for pile 2, please? Any confirmation? Any zodiac signs? Anything else for pile 2, please? Any confirmations? Any zodiac signs? Anything? Anything else for pile 2, please? I'm gonna grab that. We have fire. Okay, so someone here could be a fire sign, but I'm also getting that this could just be anger. Okay, anything else for pal 2, please? Anything else for pal 2, please? Any zodiac signs? Any confirmation? We have Saturn. Okay, so yeah, we also have the numbers 23 and 19. We also have a couple of other numbers that I neglected to tell you because I didn't remember that I should. Whoops, sorry. We have 1, 1, 5, 3, We have 45, we have 21, we have 6, we have 21 again, we have 66, we have 15, we have 3, we have 6 again, we have 36, we have 55 again, and we have 300, and we have 91. So any of those could be like years or dates of birth or ages, like maybe with 91, one of you were born in 1991, that's a possibility. Maybe one of you is like 36 years old. Maybe one of you is 45 years old. Maybe one of you were born on the 6th. So that's like basically how I read these. Okay, so Fire and Saturn. Anything else for Pal 1, please? Pal 2, please. Fuck. Sorry. Anything else for Pal 2, please? Any confirmation? Any zodiac signs? Any confirmation? Maybe you could have a Saturnian relationship with this person. Maybe if you would look at your synastry, you would have and we have Leo. That fits with fire, so someone here could be a Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, chart ruler, prominence in the chart. So, with the Saturn here, maybe if you would, and we have Sun, which is ruled by Leo. Okay, we also have Aries, so a lot of fucking fire here. And Mars, which is ruled by Aries, or Mars rules Aries, rather. So yeah, a lot of fucking fire here, and a lot of anger is what I'm getting. Like this feels like you're like really pissed off at this person, which I completely understand. I completely fucking understand. I completely understand. So maybe you have like a Saturnian relationship. Maybe if you would like check out your synastry, it would show things like maybe your Saturns are opposites. That would mean you have like roughly 15 years age difference. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Maybe their Saturn is like squaring your Sun, or maybe something of the sort, or squaring your Venus, or some of these maybe Saturn has bad aspects to personal planets in your synastry charts, or maybe even in your composite chart. Like this feels like Saturn is a heavy energy. Saturn is a delayer. Saturn is an increase in difficulty. Saturn is like a suppressor. So Saturn doesn't. Saturnian relationships don't really feel good, except if you have mastered the Saturn energy already, which means that you have looked yourself in the eye in the past and have done the inner work that you need to do. So Saturn rewards work, but it punishes stagnation and ignorance. That's how I could describe Saturn. So that's not necessarily something bad, but usually when we see it prominently in relationships, it could be a very bad thing. It could be a very bad thing. Okay. So, and we have like Aries, Mars. So this just feels like a lot of anger. This just feels like there's a lot of anger. Okay. Okay, should Pal 2 contact their person? We have Yellow Jasper, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So maybe one of you have control issues here. Maybe you are the one who have control issues. Maybe you feel like the only way you can control this situation with this person who has left you and now is probably with someone else. The only way you can control is like to tell this person off and like tell them what a fucking dickhead they are. Maybe this gives you some sense of control over this situation. I cannot say for sure, but if you look within yourself, maybe you can like confirm or deny this for yourself, because that's what matters ultimately. Okay. Should Pal 2 contact their person? Should Pal 2 contact their person? Should Pal 2 contact their person, please? We have ametrine and rose quartz. Okay, with ametrine it says balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. What I'm getting with this is that I don't like saying that energies are like masculine or feminine, because I think that's like kind of bullshit. But traditionally they are called that. Like feminine energy is what the more nurturing, loving, understanding, more passive energy is. And masculine energy is the more dynamic, the strong, the one that has willpower. And like I said, I think it's bullshit that these kind of energies are being tied to genders, but this is still the best way I can explain it, and this is the way this card, for example, makes sense. So with this, I'm seeing that you might be too much in your masculine energy, in your anger, in your hatred, in your I want to show this person that I'm the better one. I think you're focusing too much on this person. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there could be like a slight obsession going on here, which again I completely understand. After all they've done to you, like, I completely understand if that is the case. But this is trying to tell you that maybe you need more of your feminine energies. And by that I don't necessarily mean to like absolutely I do not mean to be nicer to this person. No, fuck this person. Fuck this person. What this seems to be telling you is that you need your more nurturing, your more caring, your more loving energies for yourself. For yourself. To care and nurture yourself, to help you heal in this difficult time, and not thinking about how you can show this person that they are like, I don't know, a piece of shit, or how they can like fuck off, but more shifting your focus on yourself and on how you can heal from this situation and give yourself the understanding that you need. Your anger is completely valid. Your anger is completely valid, but you don't need to talk to this person, and you don't need to tell this person anything in order to be able to, I don't know, put that anger in its place or where it belongs. Like you don't have to involve this person in this. You can do it on your own. You can regulate this thing on your own. And with rose quartz, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. What this is telling me is that someone else is right around the corner for you. Like you're not gonna be single for long, basically, is what this is telling me. So based on this, I'm gonna say that you need to focus on yourself and not this person. And it seems like you could get a lot more out of your life, especially at the moment, if you stopped thinking about how you would tell this person off, or how you would like take revenge on them or something, or how you would like shout or scream at them. And like I said, your anger is perfectly valid. There's nothing wrong with you, but you don't need to involve this person in your healing process. You can like scream into a pillow, you can like punch a boxing bag, or you can like go and have like heavy workouts that usually help with anger, at least in my case. And I've heard a lot of stories with other people who say the same thing. So what I'm saying is that put all that energy that you put into hating this person at the moment, put all that energy into yourself. Put all that energy into yourself and healing from this situation, and like rising above this whole situation and learning from it. That's what you need to do. And always remember, it's not your fault. This was not your fault. The spread that I have here is absolutely not your fault. This, like I said, just feels like someone who has like zero capacity to be healthy in a romantic relationship. That's what I see here. So no, don't contact this person. You don't have to involve this person in your healing process. You absolutely don't have to. You can do it on your own. You can do it on your own. Okay, so Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope I could help you with it in some way. And if you feel like it, maybe come back next time. You don't have to, but if you liked it, maybe check it out next time too. So bye. Hello and welcome, pile 3. You picked the higher view card. So based on your first card, this could be something that maybe you now, after maybe many years, is what I'm getting. Maybe after many years, you have like a clearer understanding, or maybe you have recently gained some insight into this connection, and you can understand it from a higher point of view. We also have 41, so that could be an important number. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I'm gonna say it because it's there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with your situation, and then based on that you can see whether this is your pile or not, whether this fits your situation or not, and then at the end we're gonna go into whether you should contact this person or not. Okay, let's get started. Okay, please tell me about pile 3's no contact situation. Did something flip? I swear I saw something flip. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, please tell me about pile 3's, thank you, 2 of Pentacles. Please tell me about pile 3's, oh fuck, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, please tell me about pile 3's no contact situation. Please tell me about, thank you, 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. That came out together, but I think I'm gonna like separate them. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, and please tell me more about, thank you, the Lovers is the last card. Okay, and we have Ace of Swords and 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Wands, and at the end we have the Lovers. And one moment, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, so based on this, I can already say that maybe you're dealing with someone, or maybe you are the someone. I'm getting another masculine energy here, so this feels more like you're male. And you're probably dealing with a female. Not necessarily, like obviously the situations can always be like same-sex relationships. But what I'm getting here is like more like you're the male. So this seems like you were like trying to juggle several things at once. Like this situation was the victim of something else that you were doing, is what I'm getting here. It's like you tried to, maybe you like wanted to like collaborate with this person, but this ending, the 2 cards at the end are like kind of confusing me. With the 7 of Wands and the Lovers, it's like I need to clarify this. I need to clarify this because I'm getting a feeling, but I can't really verbalize it yet. Okay, please clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Please tell me about pile 3's no contact situation. Please tell me about pile 3's no contact situation. Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Please tell me about pile 2's situation. Please clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Please tell me about pile 2's no contact situation. I don't have a lot of time left, so I'm gonna have to maybe cut this short. We'll see. Okay, so please clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 2. Okay, I'll take that. The child. You may have a kid that you were like very busy with. Maybe you're like a teacher and you were busy teaching kids, or you were like juggling some sort of a responsibility that could have been a physical kid but doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. What's up with pile three's no contact situation? Please clarify the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Thank you. The key. Okay. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. The key of this whole situation was that you don't love yourself enough. I can already tell you that. But please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. What's up with pile three's no contact situation? Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Should I take that? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. We had the Stork. Yeah, you wanted something with this person, is what I'm getting. But it's almost like you kind of gave up, but it's not really like giving up. Maybe it's like just giving it to the universe. I don't know. Bottom of the deck is the Woman. Okay, so please clarify the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Please tell me more about pile three's no contact situation. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Please tell me more about pile three's no contact situation. Oh, okay, we have two cards coming out again. The Magic Lamp and the Snail. Both of these cards were in pile one. And I'm getting, like, maybe this has something to do with pile one. This spread doesn't necessarily have to be, but okay, we'll see. I'm not gonna say yet that you should watch pile one if you felt called to it, because I don't yet see the similarities that much. Okay, please clarify the Lovers. 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 Please tell me more about pile three's no contact situation. Please clarify the Lovers. Okay, let's go with this. We have the Fish. Okay. And the Woman at the bottom of the deck again. Okay. So. The Seven of Wands, the Magic Lamp, and the Snail is the most, I don't know, that is the one that has, that is the combination that has the strongest impact. That, and by that I mean that's the first thing I see here, the first thing I notice here. Is that you were, and yeah, this is similar to pile one. It feels like you were so deep in your, own imagination and your own wishful thinking, that you forgot to actually do something about this situation. And it has been coming along very slowly. Could be months, could be even years. I'm getting with this. Like you could very well have a child. You could very well have a child and not have enough time for this person because of that. That is absolutely possible. Or you not having enough time for this person could have something to do with children in general. Like maybe you're a babysitter, maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're whatever. And like I said, the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the key is telling me that whatever has happened between the two of you, the core of it was that you don't love yourself enough. The core of it was that your self-love is not where it needs to be. The Three of Pentacles and the Stork, I'm gonna say that maybe you collaborated with this person, maybe you like work with this person, maybe this is like a colleague. But with the stork, it feels like it started out as a working together on something kind of a deal, but then it ended up being something that you actually wanted to progress further than that. Actually, you wanted to be like together with this person, probably in a romantic way. No, the lovers and the fish, I'm not completely sure. Can you please clarify the lovers and the fish? Can you please clarify? Thank you. Three of Wands. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this seems like you kind of put this, and we have Aries sun. So someone could have an Aries sun here. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that it is similar to Pal 1. It is similar to Pal 1, so yeah, the star when I cut the deck. So if you feel called to watch Pal 1, maybe you should, because this does seem similar. This does seem similar in the fact that you are like I said, so caught up in your wishful thinking and like imagining how this thing could go that you kind of neglected to do anything about it. You kind of neglected to pursue this person, and it was just some kind of a hope that you had inside you, that you were like hoping to get together with this person, or like hoping to get closer to this person, but like not actually doing anything about it. And yeah, with the Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands is usually about a fight, about protecting your boundaries, about some kind of a disagreement. But this specific Seven of Wands in this deck does not give me this feeling. Like, this is not how I read this card. This card feels like you're kind of looking out to the future. You're kind of like ready to leave something behind and look towards the future. And what I feel with this card and the lamp and the snail, especially with this higher view thing, that this feels like you like gave it to the universe, and you're like looking towards the future where you can see yourself be together with this person and like have a lot of like the financial abundance. So this feels like yeah, a higher view. This feels like your higher view entails that maybe you know something about this situation that I don't see here. I mean, you definitely know a lot of things that I don't see here, so that's like obvious, but it feels like you know something about the situation. Yeah, Two of Swords, King of Swords, Eight of Swords. Maybe you know something about the situation that the other person does not. This is also showing me a Libra moon, so someone could have a Libra moon. Maybe you know something about the situation that the other person does not. And this feels like, I don't see the High Priestess here. But this feels like you having some kind of a premonition or what's it called? Intuition that you and this person is going to be together in the future, and you're going to be very successful and wealthy together. This is what I'm getting, but I'm not seeing the High Priestess here. Like, the higher view is the only thing that makes me think that this could be true. Otherwise, this seems like wishful thinking, and I cut the deck the third time and still the star came out. Like, you're just hoping for this. You're just fucking hoping for this. And what you have here about just being passive and not really doing anything about this person, like, I'm not gonna lie, I might be a little harsh. That's not a higher view. That's just you. That's just you. What's it called? Oh my god. That's just you justifying your passivity in this situation, your passiveness. You're just justifying being passive because you think you have this premonition of the two of you being together. And I said the same thing in Pile 1, like, we all have free will. And even though our trauma-based behaviors that like lead our lives a lot of the time are something that I would not call free will. Like, I would not say that that's free will, because you are predetermined to act based on those things. Free will happens and begins when you say that, no, I'm not going to do what my patterns make me want to do. But regardless, not doing it is still a decision. It's still a decision, and it still counts as your free will. So if you decide to not overcome your issues, that's still a decision. That's still going to have consequences, and that's still going to be something that is something you decided. That's still gonna have an impact on your life. And what I'm seeing here, like I said, is basically the same thing I did in pile one. Like you thinking that you have this premonition about the two of you being together, and thinking that you like don't have to do anything in order for this to happen, like it's just gonna like magically come together. But that's not the case. Premonitions don't come real if you don't do anything about them. Like things don't happen if you don't put in effort. Like, you may feel like you have this premonition about the two of you being together. You may feel like you have this higher perspective, thinking that you don't actually have to do anything because it's just going to work out anyway. Yeah, that's not what I'm seeing here. That's not what I'm seeing here. What I'm seeing here is that this is how you avoid feeling responsible for this situation. This is your way of denying responsibility about the situation. Thinking things like, oh yeah, it's all gonna work out in the future, and I'm gonna like have something happen, and then we're gonna end up together anyways. You're not gonna end up together if you don't do shit about it. You're not gonna end up together if you don't do shit about it. Like, I can't put it any other way. And like I said, this is the same message that came through in pile one, so go ahead and watch pile one if you feel like it. Okay. What else can you tell me? Oh, strength. Yeah, you're holding yourself back. Knight of Wands. You may have been very, very, very inconsistent with this person. Anything else about pile three's no contact situation, please? Like, you may have like sporadically talked to and ghosted this person. We have the Chariot. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, anything else? We have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, so, and we have the Ten of Coins and the Emperor. Oh my God, the Emperor. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, you may have been very inconsistent with this person when it comes to the Knight of Wands. And that also has like a lion on it, so you could be Leo. And Strength is also a Leo card. So this tells me that, like I said, you could have been very inconsistent with this person. Like, it could be like you talk to them for a couple of days and you like disappear for a week or like a month, and then you like talk again, and then you disappear again, and you like never give them an explanation. It just kind of like happens, and you're like very sporadic. You're like very unreliable is what I'm getting with this card. Or you may have been like this with this person. But with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords, we also have some placements here. So we have Leo. We have Leo twice because we also have Leo Mars. So Mars and Leo. We have Jupiter and Libra. And we have Mars and Pisces. And we also have Cancer. So any of those placements could like be significant. So what I'm getting here is that you would talk to this person, you would feel really great with them, you would have like a good connection, you would understand each other, and then suddenly you just kind of feel like you like have to protect yourself, and you have to like enter into like I don't know, like this this regenerative Four of Swords mode, which could very well show depression, by the way. So you could be depressed. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but you could be. But this feels like oh my god, 1 second. Sorry, I just dropped my e-cigarette and the hat came out and I have no idea where the fuck it is. So I'm not gonna be able to vape while I'm doing the rest of your reading. But that's okay because I have some sugar-free chocolate. That's gonna work. Okay. So we also have numbers. Yeah, I forgot to point them out. We have 28, we have 10, we have 55, we have 171, we have 21, we have 190, we have 3, and we have 406. Any of these numbers could mean anything. They could be like birth dates, they could be like ages, whatever. Anything of the sort. So what I'm getting with this is that I don't get the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. Queen of Coins. And like this seems like a, yeah, Four of Cups. Eight of Wands, Princess of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. What the hell? Okay. I see some sort of a story here happening. Like, I'll be honest, I feel like you're already breaking out of this cycle. I feel like you're already breaking out of this cycle that I just described. At least it's a possibility, but with the Emperor, Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, Princess of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. You could be like stalking this person quite a bit, like watching their social media, watching what they post, watching what they do. But with the Emperor, I think you're very careful for this person not to notice that. Like you're not, maybe you're doing it on a fake account, maybe you're doing it on someone else's account, maybe you're like always super careful never to like anything, is what I'm getting. Like you're like keeping this a secret, or like for some reason. It seems like it may have something to do with like a fear of rejection, or maybe you rejected this person in the past, but you have like changed your mind and you're too proud to actually tell them that, which is fucking stupid, but who am I to say that? It seems like you want to talk to this person. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this seems like you want to talk to this person. This seems like you want to talk. Okay. What else can you tell me about Pile 3's no contact situation? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're in love with this person. Oh, fuck. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah, you're leveling up, or you have already leveled up. And the Empress. Okay. So, swans might be important. Horses might be important. White doves might be important. Diamond, turquoise, opal. What else am I seeing here? Ruby. Emerald. Like, it could be like birthstones or someone's favorite stones or something like that. But yeah, what I'm getting here is that the Moon, Four of Coins, the Magician, King of Cups, yeah. What I'm getting here is that maybe you already leveled up, because what we had here in the beginning, which I think more represents the past, but it also has like a fucking phoenix on it, so this makes sense that you leveled up from this. Like you were like destroyed and born again. Because we had the Knight of Wands here in the past, which seems like it was the past, that you like acted very inconsistently towards this person. You were like in and out of their lives, ghosting, etc., etc. And it seems like you have leveled up to the King of Wands, who is like a very passionate, very passionate, very creative, very strong, very attractive person. And it seems like you already reached this, or maybe you are reaching it as we speak. This could also mean you're a fire sign. Both the Knight and the King are wands, so that could be like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, chart ruler. Like I think I think I mentioned Leo, but we also have the Emperor, which is Aries. So that could also be like we have Cancer Moon, we have Sagittarius Mercury, we have Scorpio Venus, we have another Venus and another Cancer, and that's about it. Okay, so if any of those placements are important, you'll probably know. So what I'm getting here is that we have the King of Wands and we have the Empress next to it. Like, I feel like you're leveling up to this person is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that you're having urges to talk to them. Like, I feel like you're having urges to talk to this person. Maybe this is weird. This is weird. I don't know where I got this from because we don't have... oh yeah, we have a Seven of Cups. Okay, yeah, we have something to indicate that. Okay, and we also have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you see this person in your dreams is what I'm getting very strongly. Like, oh yeah, we have the Tower too when I cut the deck. Oh my god, and the Sun under that. Oh shit, yeah. I feel like you're getting urges to talk to this person. I feel like maybe you're getting signs to talk to this person. But I'm also feeling like maybe you are like talking to this person in your dreams. Like maybe you dream about this person and that's where you like communicate with them. But I'm getting that you're like getting urges to talk to this person like in reality. Okay. Anything else about Pile 3's situation? Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna fucking do. And we have the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Okay, yeah. Look at that. Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands is looking towards the future, building a future. Two of Cups is like a relationship, being together with someone. And again, there are two turquoise stones there. Wheel of Fortune is like luck turning your way, or like finally things going your way. And the Hierophant is something I've been talking a lot about in the past readings that I've had in the past like month or couple months or something. Like this reading almost feels like, and that's a huge difference between Pile 1 and Pile 3, despite the fact that they are very, very similar. This feels like I don't have to pull a card on whether you should talk to this person or not, because this feels like you already know you're gonna talk to this person. Like this feels like you already are aware of the fact that you're gonna like hit this person up, or like call them, or like send them a message, or however it is that you communicate. But I'm very strongly getting that you are already called to talk to this person, and that you will go to this person and you will give them an offer of a romantic relationship or something. Like you're gonna end up telling this person that you want to be with them, is what I'm getting here. Like very strongly. Okay, what else can you tell me about the Magician? Yeah, you have manifesting. This is what I'm getting also. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. There's a lot of healing involved here. And we have the Fool. Yeah. Anything else? Five of Cups. Yeah, I see that there is like some kind of a healing here that has to happen, or something you have to see, something you have to understand based on your own trauma, and based or about your own trauma, or about your own pain that you have endured during your life, and your heartbreak, whatever happened to you that like made you hold back from this person is what I'm getting. Like there's gonna be some sort of a realization there, some sort of a healing happening there, and that's when you're gonna like leap forward and go to this person and talk to them. I'm gonna say that you might still be hesitant, but like, come on, fucking Two of Cups and Six of Wands. Fucking Two of Cups and Six of Wands. Like, card of victory, card of relationship. Like, I don't have to fucking over explain that. And King of Wands again. And the fucking Sun. The fucking Sun, which is happiness. Okay, so yeah, I don't. And Four of Wands, like, fuck. Okay. Yeah. So, what I'm getting here is that maybe when you first talk to this person, or when you first send the message, maybe you're like sending a message to this person, because that's what I got, like right now, that maybe you're gonna feel like oh my god, maybe I should not have sent that. Oh my god, maybe I should not have wrote that. Maybe I should not have said that. Maybe I should not have sent it. And maybe you will be thinking about like deleting the message before they see it or something. But I can tell you that you should not do that, and there's no fucking point in doing that. And you might not even have time to do it, because maybe this person is gonna like read what you wrote instantly, or maybe if you like set it in a phone. I feel like maybe there's like some kind of like regret about it. Like maybe you feel like you are too vulnerable, and you don't feel safe being that vulnerable with this person. But it's ultimately gonna lead to exactly what you want. It's ultimately gonna lead to your wishes being fulfilled. It's ultimately gonna lead to the two of you in a successful relationship. Like, there's no other way I can read this. There's no other way I can read this. And you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be very happy with this person. So, I don't know whether there's a point or not in pulling cards about whether you should contact this person or not, because this seems like you haven't completely made your mind up about talking to them, but you kind of already have. So this feels like you kind of already decided that you want to talk to this person, and you already decided that you will talk to this person, just not right now, is what I'm getting. Okay, anything more for pile 3, please? Any zodiac signs, any confirmations, anything else for pile 3, please? Anything else for pile 3, please? Like, maybe what I'm getting here is that pile 1 was your future energy, or if you resonate more with pile 1, then this is your future energy. We have Pisces. No, sorry, I said it wrong. What I'm getting is that maybe pile 1 was your past energy, and this is your current energy. Or maybe if you resonate more with pile 1, then pile 1 is your current energy, and this pile 3 is your future energy. That's kind of how I feel like. So we have Pisces. And we have Cancer. Wow, lots of water. Okay, Pisces, Cancer. Anything else? Anything else for pile 3, please? Wow, I feel like so fucking like excited. Like, I feel this excited energy with you. Like, I feel like you're excited to talk to this person. You're excited to be around them again, finally. Maybe it's been quite long since the two of you spoke. We also have air. And there's one more here. We also have earth. Okay, so basically we have water, air, and earth. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer. Some of you could be a Pisces. Some of you could be a Cancer. We also have Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium chart ruler is what I usually say. One of you might be an air sign, or might have like air dominance in their chart. The other of you might be an earth sign, or have earth dominance in your chart. But what I get with this is that with Pisces and Cancer, which are both the two most sensitive signs of the zodiac, by the way. And the two most emotional signs of the zodiac. And with air next to those two and earth after that, this exactly feels like talking about emotions. This exactly feels like communicating your deepest and most honest emotions to this person, and then not just talking about them, not just communicating them, grounding them, bringing them into reality. This is what this spread feels like. This is what this spread feels like with the Pisces and the Cancer. It's all about it's all about the vulnerability. It's all about the emotions. It's all about being honest with the other person about your emotions and how much you feel for them. And like I said, air is like the communication of that, but earth is the grounding of that. So I feel like you're not just gonna like talk to this person and like be super honest about your feelings with each other. You're actually gonna ground those feelings. Like you're actually gonna do the work. You're actually gonna make it into reality. You're gonna make it into reality. Like this thing is going to work out is what I get. And with Taurus here, Taurus could mean a lot of things. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So what I get here is that maybe someone is like Venusian, or how you say that, I don't know. Like someone might have a prominent Venus, like or a Taurus Venus, or like a Venus chart ruler or something, or like just a prominent Venus. But I feel like this is like very strongly an energy of like a loving energy, but also a little bit of a hedonistic energy. Like I feel like you're gonna have like a lot of like very, very sensual experiences with this person, like a very, very good, loving, sensual experiences. But also Taurus is an earth sign, and Taurus is also a sign of grounding, of making things into reality. So yeah, and what I'm getting is like food also, because Taurus is also kind of associated with that, and like the earthly pleasures, the pleasures of the flesh. And what I got is like maybe one of you are like a really good cook, and maybe like one of you is gonna cook a lot to the other person, like really, really good dishes, and you're gonna have like fantastic food together is also something I'm getting here. So so based on this, like I'm okay, anyway, this is the last deck, and then I'm gonna call it a day because I don't have a lot of time left alone. Like my fiance is coming back home, and like I want to be done before he's back home, because otherwise he would have to be like somewhere else in the house, because I'm recording this in our bedroom. Okay, so what else about Pal 3, please? What else about Pal 3, please? What else about Pal 3's no contact situation? I'm feeling so giddy. Like so like enthusiastic is what I get. Like maybe you're like really excited to talk to this person again. Maybe you feel like you're really excited to be around this person again. That's what I'm getting. It's like a happy feeling of like an old friend returning, but it's just more than being a friend. It's just such a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie, this feels so great. Okay, what else about Pal 3, please? Should they contact their person? I don't feel like I have to ask that, but I'm gonna ask that. What else can you tell me about Pal 3? Should they contact their person? Should they contact their person? I feel like they're gonna, but should they contact their person? What else can you tell me about Pal 3, please? I'm not getting cards. I'm not getting cards. I'm getting this very happy feeling. This super happy, giddy feeling. We have Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger-than-life side to the world. What I'm getting with this is that don't be afraid to be honest with this person. Like, you don't have to wear a mask with this person. You don't have to wear a mask, is what I'm getting. Okay. What else about Pal 3? Should they contact their person? Should they contact their person? What else about Pal 3? I feel this like strong feeling of anticipation, but it's like a positive anticipation. It's like a very good feeling. It fell again. Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna get that. Okay, we have Cheroit or Caroit, or I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce that. We have spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So what this is telling me is that it's safe to talk to this person. It's safe to talk to this person if you're afraid. If you're afraid. Okay, what else about pal 3? Should they contact their person? Should they contact their person? What about pal 3? Because what about pal 3? Should they contact their person? Should they contact their person? We have tens tonight. Ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Like I don't have to like fucking. And we have Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. That's the exact fucking card that came out in pile 1, and I'm going to say the same thing here. If you need therapy, go to therapy. Like, it's not a shameful thing to do. It doesn't mean that you're crazy. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you should be able to deal with your shit alone, because that's not true. That's not true. If you feel like you need help, if you feel like you need therapy, fuck, probably even if you don't feel like it, you do. So I'm gonna say that maybe you should go to therapy, and try out some therapeutic care. We also have sensitive emotions. Time of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So again, this is talking about emotions, sensitive emotions. The same thing Pisces and Cancer was talking about. Like, this seems like you're gonna finally be honest about your emotions to this person. You're finally gonna be talking about your deepest emotions with this person. Or if maybe if not, then this is just calling you to do that. This is just what you're called to do. And fuck, we also have Aqua Aura, healthy communication in relationships. I know I'm not like picking out these cards. These are coming up at the bottom of the deck, and that's why I see them. So healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So yeah, abso-fucking-lutely go and talk to this person. Abso-fucking-lutely go and talk them. Okay. Absolutely go and talk to this person. And again, the same thing is coming to me that happened in pile 1. Is that, look at all these fucking cards. Look at all these fucking cards all being the same fucking color. Okay, opal is a little bit off, but they're all almost the exact same color. They're all blue. And blue is the color of the throat chakra. Blue is the color of communication. So this again is telling me a resounding yes, go talk to this person. We also have a little green, which is like the heart chakra. Obviously that's love, but we also have a little bit of a purple, which I believe is either the third eye or the crown chakra. I'm not 100% sure which one. I'm leaning more towards the crown chakra, I'll be honest. But in any way, the third eye chakra would represent you seeing things clearly, and the crown chakra would represent having a connection to the divine, like having a spiritual access to whatever is going on. So maybe this higher view thing wasn't just self-defense, based on how the reading evolved. Because at the beginning, like you remember, I said that this is just you protecting yourself from the truth. Like, you think you're seeing this from a higher perspective, but in fact, this is just an excuse for you to not do anything about this relationship. But what I'm seeing here is that you are doing something about this relationship. Like, maybe not right now, maybe this is a bit of a future energy, but what I'm getting is that you achieved a higher point of view. You did achieve a higher perspective of this situation, and you realized that you have to fucking do something about it, because that's what I'm getting. That's what I've started to get after I put down the first couple cards. Like, I put down the first 5 cards and the first 5 clarifiers, And then when I started to pull from this deck is when I got that you're actually already thinking about talking to this person. You're actually already getting ready to talk to this person. Not just thinking about it, you're getting ready to do it. And so maybe you do have a higher view of this whole situation, and maybe you know that you have to contact this person and you will contact this person, just not right now. That's something I'm also getting. But back to like the last couple cards, the answer is, if you're not sure whether you should talk to this person, the answer is absolutely yes. Go and talk to this person. Go and talk to them. Okay, so this might be a bit of a like short reading, so I apologize for that. I don't feel like I have to pull any more cards because this is like so straightforward. And like I said, I feel like you're like already in the process of this whole thing, so I don't feel like I need to give you further guidance. I feel like you know what you're doing here. I feel like you know what you're doing here. So anyway, I hope I could help. Okay, maybe one last thing. One more thing. How long is it gonna be? Let's check out. How long is it gonna be? When will you contact this person? How long until the right time arrives? Because this feels like you're waiting for some kind of right time. We have Virgo again, 6. Harvest the crop, 6 weeks/6 months. So either Virgo season, either 6 weeks, either 6 months. But this is definitely like harvest the crop. This feels like something you have put effort into and you're harvesting the rewards of that thing. So maybe you have some kind of a project going on, or you've had some kind of a project going on in the past, and whenever that project is gonna pay, whenever it's gonna be like profitable, is when you're gonna contact this person. Like when you're gonna have like maybe a better like a monetary situation, like you're gonna have better like abundance, like money situation. And that's also like shown by the fish that was here in the very beginning, clarifying the lovers, that you feeling like the two of you are gonna make a shit ton of money together. So maybe once you're gonna be like once something is gonna pay, like maybe you did some work like, I don't know, months ago, or maybe you're like still not quite done with it, and whenever the payment's gonna arrive is when you're gonna contact this person, is what this harvest the crop makes me feel like. So okay, now we've done that, and I think we're pretty much done. So like I said, this feels very straightforward. This feels very obvious. This feels like you, like I said, you know what you're doing. This feels like you know what you're doing. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope I could help a little bit if you even needed that help. I hope at least you enjoyed, and maybe come back next time if you enjoyed. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.